Good morning, children. Today we are learning areas related to circle. Here I will be introducing what is meant by minor segment, major segment, etc. Questions related with the segments, length of the arc, etc. we are going to do today. Questions from NCERT textbook itself. Let us see first question. A chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeter. Circle I have drawn here. This is chord of circle of radius 10 centimeter. Radius is OB or OA. OA radius. Chord is AB. Subtends a right angle at the center. This chord AB is subtending means forming. So from A and from B. So we have OA and OB forming an angle theta that is equal to 90 degree. So it's given that it's a right angle. So chord AB is subtending a right angle at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment. Minor segment means this orange colored area is called minor segment. How do we get segment? When we consider a circle, here we have a chord AB dividing the circle into two parts. Chord AB is dividing the circle into two parts. One is a minor part and another is a major part. This whitish area, it is major segment. And this orange area, that is minor segment. So chord is dividing the circle into minor means smaller segment and major segment. Major means majority of the portion in this area, major segment. So we have to find out what is minor segment, what is major segment, and what is major sector. Here we have two sectors. Here how we will find out sector? Here we have AOB. AOB, it's a quadrant. 1/4 of the circle it is, because 90 degree angle is formed. So this AOB, this is a sector. This is minor sector, AOB. This is minor sector. Sector is a portion from the center it is. So here radius with the arc. This is called arc. Here AB is a minor arc. Here this AB is a major arc. If I mark it as a point P here and a point Q here, I can call APB a minor arc. AQB a major arc. Okay, so major sector here we have to find out. Our minor sector is AOBP or AOB itself. AOB is our minor sector. Whereas this area, that is AQB, is our major sector. That is AOB of this angle. With this angle, this area is called major sector. So we have to find out each one. For finding out segment, it is very easy. It's a part of the circle we know. How do we get this? When we consider sector formula already we know. First we have to find out what is minor sector. That is minor sector AOB. If we find out, how do we get this orange area? We have to subtract this triangle AOB from the sector. From sector AOB, we have to subtract triangle AOB. If you remove that, you will be getting, that is, this is how here we have the sector. You can see the sector here. It is sector AOB and this is the chord AB. Chord AB. So let us remove this part, that is triangle AOB, we have to remove from sector, so that you will be getting segment. That is how we are going to find out minor segment. So first let us find out what is sector. What is sector? Area of minor sector. Minor we don't want to write, or if you write no problem, minor sector. Area of minor sector is equal to, formula we have to apply. Do you remember the formula? Theta by 360 into theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta by 360 into pi r square. Let us find out, substituting in this formula. Theta we have 90 degree. It is given to us that it's a right angle formed at the center. 90 by 360 degree into pi value. It is given along with the question. Pi is equal to 3.14 into radius given to us. It is 10 centimeter. Radius 10 centimeter. So radius square, be careful, we have to substitute correctly. So here what do we get then? Here we have to cancel 10 by 10, 9 one time, 9 fours. It is 1 by 4, everybody knows. For a quadrant angle, here we have to take 9 by 360, 1/4 of a circle. Okay, so calculation here it is easy, that's why they have given pi value as 3.14. When we multiply by 10 into 10, 100 we are getting. Multiplying by 100, you will be able to remove the decimal towards right side. So 314 here you are getting, divided by 4. When we cancel, you will be getting 2 here. Here 1 time, remainder 11. 5 to 10, 7. 157 by 2. What is 157 by 2? Isn't it 78.5? cm square is our area of sector AOB or minor sector AOB. Here we are getting this much area AOB. This is how it comes, the full thing. Now we have to subtract this area, that is area of the triangle from sector. Area of the triangle, half BH. Why we are using half BH? This OB is perpendicular to OA. So if OB is the base, OA is the height. Okay, so we can use the formula half BH for finding area of the triangle. So let us do that. Area of triangle equal to half BH. Half into, we can multiply it as half into OB into OA. Half into OB into OA. It is both the thing. OB as well as OA is equal to 10. So 10 into 10. We can divide. 5 we are getting. Isn't it equal to 50? 50 cm square. Therefore, 2 answers we got. Now we have to come back to minor segment. Here what is minor segment? As I told you, area of the sector minus area of triangle. That is how we have to write. Area of minor segment. Area of minor segment is equal to area of sector minus area of triangle AOB. Already we have found out, just a substitution only. Minor sector is 78.5 cm square minus area of triangle is 50. So this many cm square it is. This many cm square. So what is that when we subtract 78.5 minus 50? Isn't it 28.5 cm square? That is area of minor segment. Second part of the question is area of major segment. Area of major segment equal to area of major segment. How do we get that? When you see the figure, you will understand. Here major segment. How do we get the major segment? This is the minor segment, orange colored area. The rest of it, the whole thing, that is AQBA. AQBA. This is the major segment. How do we get that? It's a part of the circle. From circle, if you subtract this minor segment, you will be getting the major segment. So complete circle area minus this yellow colored area, that is minor segment area. You will be getting the remaining portion, that will be your major segment. So we have to write area of major segment is equal to area of circle minus area of circle minus area of minor segment. So area of the circle formula everybody knows, it's very simple. How to get area of the circle? Isn't it equal to pi r square minus area of minor segment? Already we have found out it is 28.5 cm square. Pi value as they have given, we have to take 3.14 into radius 10 into 10 minus 28.5 cm square. So multiplication is here easy. 10 tens 100. Removal of the decimal 314 minus 28.5. You can subtract and get the value 314 minus 28.5. So subtract and get the answer. What do we get? So 0.5 here. Yes, subtract 13 minus 8. 5 comes. Okay. 8. 285.5 cm square is equal to 285.5 cm square. That is area of the major segment. Next we have to find out area of major sector. How do we get area of the major sector? Again, by seeing figure you will understand. Major sector. Sector is formed between arc and two radii. Here two radii are OA and OB. You can see the figure. OA and OB are two radii and AQB is the major arc. Between the major arc and these two radii, here we have major sector. First portion was AOB, that is removed. Okay, so this portion AQB with this radii, this area is major sector. So for this, what is the angle? What is the angle? Total angle is 360 degree, from which we have to subtract 90. What is 360 degree minus 90? Here we have 270 degree. So 270 degree we have to apply for central angle. So theta by 360 into pi r square. To the same formula we can substitute. Or otherwise from circle, if you subtract minor sector, you will be getting major sector. In both the ways you can do, you will be getting the same answer. That is, from area of the circle, we have to subtract area of minor sector. Here we are going to do with the angle itself using the formula. That is, here the angle we know. From 360, central angle 360, we have to subtract 90, so that you will be getting 270 degree. So 270 degree out of 360 into pi r square. That formula here we are going to use. So let us write the formula. You can write the formula here, area of major sector. Area of major sector equal to, always it is better to repeat the formula, theta by 360 into pi r square. As I told, just to show how you got theta, that is from 360, here we are subtracting 90 degree, the whole thing divided by 360 into pi value as they have given, it is 3.14 into radius is 10. Radius square means 10 into 10. So just multiplication and simplification, it's familiar to you. So we are subtracting 360 minus 90, 270 by 360 into 3.14 into 100 become 314. We are cancelling, and here 27 by 36. By 9 it is better. 9 3s 27. Here we are getting 9 3s 3 times. 9 4s 36. Here 3 by 4 into 314. So we can rewrite once more. 3 into 314 divide by 4. Always when you write, you have to write neatly, then only calculation will be very clear. So divide it by 2, 4 divided by 2. Same way 314 divided by 2 will be getting 157. So multiply now 3 into 157. What is 3 into 157? You are getting 471. Do the calculation in the working column, get the answer. 471 divided by 2. Show the division. You are getting it equal to 235.5 cm square. So this is how we can find out area of minor segment, major segment, and also minor sector, major sector, etc. We'll move on to second question. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter, radius OA or OB, it is given in the figure, it's equal to 21 centimeter. An arc subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center. Here arc I have drawn with an orange colored pen. So orange color AB shows arc which is subtending an angle at the center. It forms 60 degree angle at the center. Subtending means making or forming. Forming 60 degree angle at the center. Find length of the arc. This is what I am going to explain. What is meant by length of the arc. This arc AB is a minor arc as I told you. And here on the opposite side you can see major arc AB. Length of the arc means this arc is a part of the circle. So here the part of the circle in the sense we have to consider the circumference of circle. So length of the arc formula, here we can write it as, derivation is not important, just learn the formula. Length of the arc, that is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Why is it so? This 2 pi r is the circumference of circle, and this arc length AB, minor arc, is a part of 2 pi r. That's why we are taking like this. So 60 by 360. Here theta by 360 into 2 pi r is the formula. You have to by heart the formula. Length of the arc, theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Now we are going to substitute in the formula. That's equal to 60 degree divided by 360 into, here pi value is not mentioned, so we'll be able to do it using 22 by 7. I'll be substituting 22 by 7. 60 by 360 into 2 pi r. 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is 21. We'll cancel 10 by 10, 6 1 times, 6 6 are 36, 7 1, 7 3 is 21. Okay, so 3 into 2 is 6 in the numerator, cancelling with the denominator 6. So you are left with the 22 centimeter. So first part of the question is over now. We are finding out, already found out length of the arc as 22 centimeter. Now move on to second part, area of the sector formed by arc. This arc is forming only an angle 60 degree. So everybody knows the formula, just substitute in the formula. That is area of the sector, mark it as 2. Area of sector equal to, if they haven't mentioned it as major sector, it is understood that it is minor sector. So area sector formed by the arc. Arc means AB arc, that is a minor arc. Area sector is theta by 360 into pi r square. We have to substitute, that's equal to 60 by 360 into 22 by 7 into 21 into 21. Always be careful, r square. So 2 times you have to write. So 60 by 360 as we do every time. It is 1 by 6. Then comes 6 and 21, or 7 and 21 can be cancelled. 3 7s 21. Okay. So here you are left with the 6, 3 2 times 22, 11 2 times. So 3 and 3 getting cancelled. Here we are getting 11 into 21. All of you multiply, get the answer. 11 into 21 equal to 231 cm square. That is area of the sector. Now comes the third question answer. Third part, area of the segment formed by corresponding chord. Area of the segment formed by corresponding chord. What is that segment here? Here the segment is the minor segment itself. Okay. So the shaded portion, dark shaded portion is the segment. As I told you, how do we get? Here we have to consider the sector AOB. Sector AOB from which we have to subtract triangle OAB. That is how we will be getting area of segment. Area of segment equal to area of sector, we can mark it as AOB, minus area of triangle AOB. Here an important thing you have to understand, 60-degree angle is given to us and we know that OA and OB are radii of the same circle, they are equal. So what type of triangle is formed here? So at a glance you will be understanding that it's an isosceles triangle as OA is equal to OB, both the side equal. And let us see whether it is isosceles or equilateral. That is, we are considering, let me call it as equation number 1. We are considering triangle OAB in which OA is equal to OB. So as two sides are equal, their base angle also will be equal. Let me call it as X. So let me call it as X plus, therefore X plus 60 degree equal to 180 degree. That is angle sum property of triangle, ASP, angle sum property of triangle. So here we have 2x plus 60 degree equal to 180. Now subtract, transfer to the other side. What do we get now? Here by transferring, 2x is equal to 180 minus 60 equal to 120. Therefore x is equal to 120 by 2 equal to 60 degree. So each of these x equal to 60. That means all these three angles are equal to 60 itself. So what type of triangle it is now? 60, 60, 60. You can see all the three angles same. So we call it as an equilateral triangle. Therefore, we can write it as, therefore triangle AOB is, an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. What is the reason? Each angle x is equal to 60 and also angle AOB equal to 60. Each angle equal to 60. That's why it's an equilateral triangle. Now in the first equation you have to substitute area of sector AOB as well as area of triangle AOB. Sector AOB already we have found out 231 and area of triangle AOB. Triangle also is an equilateral triangle. Here you have to use the area of equilateral triangle formula. What is that? Do you remember? Root 3 by 4 a square. So we are going to substitute in the formula. That is area of segment equal to area sector AOB we have found out it is 231 minus, first you have to prove like this, it's an equilateral triangle. Okay, now substituting in the formula. Formula is root 3 by 4 a square. What is meant by this a? It is the side of equilateral triangle. Here you can see the side of equilateral triangle. It is same as 21 centimeter, or we can call it as radius. OA will be equal to OB will be equal to AB for an equilateral triangle. So side is 21 centimeter. So instead of A, here we are substituting 21. So we can write it as 231 minus root 3 by 4 into 21 square. 21 into 21. we won't be able to cancel. What do we do then? So we have to multiply 21 into 21. We'll be getting it as 441. 21 into 21, 441. Okay, so 231 minus 441 root 3 by 4. So much cm square is the area of segment. So we don't want to continue with it. Root 3 value is not given to us. So you can leave the answer as it is. 231 minus 441 root 3 by 4 cm square. That is the area of segment. Let us do the third problem. A chord of a circle of radius 15 centimeter. OA or OB equal to 15 centimeter. Actually, figure is not given to us. We have to draw figure according to question. It subtends an angle of 60 degree. 60 degree at the center. So central angle we got. Find the area of corresponding minor and major segments of the circle. It is repetition of previous questions, but values changes. Let us see how to do this. First we will write what is radius equal to. Radius equal to 15 centimeter. Central angle theta is equal to 60 degree. I have taken one point P on minor arc AB. So we have corresponding minor segment means this orange portion is minor segment. Major segment means the remaining white portion is major segment. So again, as we learned, this minor segment is a part of sector. So first we have to find out what is area of this sector, from which you have to subtract area of the triangle. Here also you can see that this triangle is an equilateral triangle because angle is given as 60 degree. If it is 60, other two will be equal. 60 plus 60 plus 60 makes 180. That is angle sum property of the triangle. So those steps we are not going to repeat here in this. And if it is asked in the examination, you have to show that it's an equilateral triangle and then we have to use the formula. Okay, let us start with the first part of the question. Area of corresponding minor segment. So area of minor segment equal to, minor segment is yellowish portion, that is area of sector minus area of triangle AOB. That is area sector formula theta by 360 into pi r square minus area of the triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. Root 3 by 4 a square. Okay. So let us substitute theta value. Here if you want just to make a note, triangle AOB is equilateral. Sides are equal and angles are equal. Okay, so substituting this value 60 by 360 into pi value already mentioned, it is 3.14 into radius square. It is 15 into 15 minus root 3 by 4 a square. So those who find difficult, you can separately find out area of sector as well as area of triangle separately, and then you can subtract area of triangle from area of sector. Minus root 3 by 4 a square. A square is 15 into 15. So as it is equilateral triangle, all the side will be 15. We are cancelling and getting the answer 60 by 360 as 1 by 6. Now 6 and 15 can be cancelled. 15 means 3 5s 15, 3 2s. Okay. So here we have 3.14 into 5 into 15. So that's equal to 235.5 divided by 2 in the denominator. Minus here 15 into 15 is 225 root 3 by 4. Root 3 value they have given, that means we have to substitute and get it. So this becomes equal to, when you divide this, you will be getting it as 117.75 minus 225 into, as it is given, in 2 decimals the value is given for root 3, 1.73 divided by 4. Here that's equal to 117.75 minus, multiply everybody, 225 into 1.73 by 4. Better? Yes. You can multiply this too, so that you will be getting the value 389.25 divided by 4. One more step will continue. I know everybody knows multiplication and division. We don't want to waste time on multiplication and division. So here just 117.75 minus, when we divide, what do we get? 389.25 divided by 4, that is 97.3125. Now let us have the subtraction. So here 117.75, here 4 decimals, so 2 more places we are giving, subtracting 97.3125. Do the subtraction, you are getting the answer. So when we subtract, how much you are getting? 97.5, then we are getting 734.02. It is 20.4375. Area unit is cm square. 20.4375 cm square is the answer. Area of minor segment. Now it is easy to find out area of the major segment. That is, how do we get that? That's the second part. Area of major segment. In the previous question you have seen, that is area of circle minus area of minor segment. Minor segment. What is area of the circle? Substitute in the formula, that is area of circle is pi r square minus, we have area of minor segment as 20.4375. As pi is given to us, we have to substitute it as 3.14 into radius 15 into 15 minus 20.4375. Okay. So 3.14 into 15 becomes, you do the multiplication, we get it as 706.5 minus 20.4375, which is equal to, do the subtraction, your answer will be 686.0625 cm square. Okay, this is the answer. Fourth question, this is today's last question. Very simple. Here we have to find out different segments. A round table cover has 6 equal designs are shown in figure. You can see the designs. This pink area, 6 equal designs are there. As we say, it is segment. We can call it as segment. If the radius of the cover is 28 centimeter, OA, OB, OC, OD, all these are radii of the circle. We can write it as radius equal to 28 centimeter. Find the cost of making the designs at the rate of rupees 0.35 per cm square. So what is the area of each segment? Here we have to find out. So totally here we have 6 segments. So this 6 segments total area here we have to find out. That should be multiplied with the 0.35. That will be the cost, because per cm square it costs 0.35. That means 35 paisa per cm square. That is the cost of the design. So total area here we have to find out and then multiply with the cost of 1 cm square. Okay, so let us find out area of one segment. Here we will find out area of one segment, or we can call it as design. Area of shaded part, area of design. So in order to get area of design, we know that it is area of sector minus area of triangle. So first let us see what is the angle. Theta is not given to us. And here we know that 6 equal divisions are there. That means 6 portions are made like this. By joining by dotted line, you can see that there are 6 equal division or 6 angles are formed at the center. So sum of all these 6 angles equal to 360. That is the total of the angle. So 360 by 6 will be equal to, that will be our theta. Theta will be equal to 360 divided by 6, that's equal to 60 degree. So if this is 60 degree, as we said, OA is equal to OB and this is 60. So each angle will be 60 degree. So that means it's an equilateral triangle. Since here we have to write the explanation, since angle AOB equal to 60 degree by angle sum property, of triangle, 60 degree plus x is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so 2x is equal to 120 degree, transferring 60 to the other side. X is equal to 60 degree. So therefore we have to write it as, therefore triangle AOB is an equilateral triangle. Now let us substitute in the formula area of a design. We can write, that means one design, area sector theta by 360 into pi r square minus area of equilateral triangle root 3 by 4 a square. Substitution, theta is 60 degree by 360 into pi value not mentioned, so we will substitute 22 by 7. Radius is given, radius is 28, 28 into 28 minus root 3 by 4 into a square. What is our a square? Side square, equilateral triangle side square, it is 28 into 28 itself, that you can see in the figure. Each side is 28 centimeter, the radius. So this is equal to, directly we are substituting and solving it. Okay, 60 by 360, as we do, it is 1 by 6. Now 7 and 28, we can cancel each one. Here you are getting it as 7 fours 28. Now comes 6 and 4 can be cancelled. Here you are getting 3 2s, 2 2s. Now this is our 22 into 2 into 28 divided by 3. Here you are getting 22 into 22. 22 into 2 is 44. 44 into 28. 44 into 28 divided by 3. We are here. Okay, when you multiply, 22 into 2 is 44 into 28 divided by 3. Here we cannot cancel. Minus root 3 by 4 into, what is 28 square? 28 into 28. Or here you can cancel 4 and 28 can be cancelled. 7 times you are getting. So 7 into 28, here you have to multiply. 7 into 28 is 196. 196. So here you don't have this 4. Root 3 into 196, here you are getting. So when we multiply 44 into 28, you are getting 1232 divided by 3 minus 196 into root 3 value they have mentioned 1.7. So let us multiply and find out this value as well as division also. Okay, so here you have 1232 by 3 minus 196 into 1.7 is 333.2. So much cm square it is. So those who are in a position to calculate, you will be able to calculate and complete it. Otherwise, you can leave the answer like this. Those who want 10% mark, you have to complete it. So how to simplify? So here you have to cross multiply. This is like by 1. Cross multiplication 1, 2, 3, 2 minus 333.2 into 3. So this become 999.6 whole divided by 3. It's cross multiplication or taking LCM and simplifying. So much cm square. Now let us subtract. Here we are getting, when you subtract, what do we get? 232.4 divided by 3 cm square. Now that is area of only one design. So here we have area of 6 designs. Here we have to find out. Therefore, area of 6 design. Area of 6 design equal to 6 into 232.4 divided by 3. We can cancel 2 time multiply. So when we multiply 464.8 cm square, here we are getting. Now we have to find out what is the cost of this design. Cost of design is total area should be multiplied by area cost per cm square. So we have to write it as cost of design. Cost of designing 1 cm square equal to rupees 0.35. That means 35 paise. Therefore, cost of the total area, here we have to write cost of designing 464.8 cm square. That is equal to rupees 0.35 into 464.8. Okay, all of you do the calculation in the working column. Do the multiplication. Answer is 162.68 rupees. Rupees 162.68. Okay, we have completed today's portion. Hope you understood. Stay safe. Bye.